Hey, what's up and hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel for another video. If you're new here, my name's Kennedy. I'm a vintage curator and seller, and in this video we're going to our first rag house. I have been waiting on this moment for so long. I've been doing vintage selling since 2018, and I don't think you guys understand how hard it is to find a rag house. Luckily, I've been making friends this year in the vintage space, and she has connections, and now I finally got the opportunity to go to a rag house. And I don't think you guys understand how much I got. Okay, can we see this right now? Let me just tilt it down a little bit. Yeah, so when you get back from past me, we'll go through all this. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Leave it to me to be up at 5 in the morning and driving to another state just to find vintage. Luckily, it was a neighboring state, so it was only like 3.5 hours for real, but honestly, worth it. When I got here, I was shook. And then I shortly found out that this was only one room of the warehouse. She had other rooms in this warehouse. She had an 18-wheeler trailer outside filled with stuff that hadn't even been touched yet. She had a warehouse across the street from this warehouse. She had a whole actual house, a living house filled with nothing but vintage, but we'll get into that in a second. Point is, this place was insane, filled top to bottom with nothing but vintage inventory, and I got to shop through it. So essentially, this is what I mean when I'm saying wholesale. So it's basically just another business selling to you in bulk at a discounted price, okay? But luckily, this is all curated to an extent, right? Because obviously not everything is going to be perfectly for you, but it is all curated actual vintage clothing that we got to shop through and buy, essentially. But we did have a deposit that was $250 when we walked in the door, just to look around. Deposit of $250. There was a minimum buyout of $500, so you had to spend $500 minimum. And the reason ours was so low was because my friend is one who had this connection, and because she brought so many people, the lady that owns this was like, that's fine, I'll lower the minimum to $500 since you're going to be bringing so many people to shop with you. But typically, the buy-in for this kind of thing is $1,500, so you have to pay $1,500 at minimum. Like, she wants serious business owners only. So this is definitely not something that the average person can just go and shop. At one point, in the future, she does want to be able to have, a weekend where the average person who just loves vintage could come in and shop. But this is for true business owners that are trying to build inventory to make it worth it for her. So typically there is a buy-in, and then we just got to go through all of her inventory, kind of pick out what we wanted, and then she went through and priced everything out for us, and then we purchased it, and that was it. And essentially she just wanted to make sure that she made a profit off of it, and then we also got to make a profit off of it. So it wasn't a lot of it was in the I would say $10 to $50 range, depending on what you got. But considering what the items were, there's a beautiful rabbit fur coat that I got. She let me buy it for $30, but it's vintage and it's 100% genuine rabbit fur. So that's definitely an item that I could be selling for $100 plus, so paying $30 up front for it wasn't that big of a deal. So that's essentially what wholesale is. I personally do wholesale for other... Oh my gosh, okay, hold on. I'll get back to myself. This is the actual house that I was talking about earlier that I said she had a whole house filled. This is it. And let me tell you, she bought this house because she costumed for... Here I am, literally having an allergic reaction and wheezing and coughing everywhere. But she bought this house that you see me standing in here right now. She bought this house off of Stranger Things. Well, not off of Stranger Things, but she did costuming for Stranger Things. They paid her $200,000. And with that $200,000, she just bought this cheap little house. I think she said it was $190 after everything was said and done. And she just filled it with vintage. This is not even the house that she lives in. She bought this house strictly to house more of her inventory because she just had so much of it. And I think that's crazy. It's crazy that she got to work on Stranger Things. It's crazy she got paid that much. It's crazy that she has all this inventory that was overflowing from the warehouse that is now in here. This one, everything in this house was definitely more curated, because she also sells online, so a lot of the stuff that she sells online is in this house. But Anyway, it was quite the experience. Here's just like a little sneak preview of what I'm about to show you. A lot of really true vintage stuff, but I'll see you guys in a second when it's time for the haul. How insane was that? I mean, she had a whole warehouse, and then a warehouse across from the warehouse, and a whole house that she bought just to house inventory. You know what? Sometimes I look at my storage unit and I look at my apartment and I'm like, girl, what is going on? We have too much stuff. And I do, don't get me wrong. But seeing that, oh, I forgot, she also had a whole trailer full of stuff that we got to go through. So after seeing all that, I feel a lot better about my situation. But considering she's gotten to work on movies and stuff, I mean, it might be worth it. I don't know. That could be my future. I love that. That was her retirement plan. Now she's doing the big thing. And I would love to do that someday. But I'm going to stop talking because we have so much to go through here. We're going to start with the stuff on the hangers that I got at the actual warehouse. And then we'll venture into, we'll venture into the stuff I got from the actual house that are in the bags, because that's just going to be a little bit messier. So we'll start with the hanger stuff and then we will get into the bags. Let's do it. Let's start this off with some of my favorite pieces. Okay, obviously these are so popular right now. I was shook. Literally $15. $15. I am tempted to just keep it for myself, but look how cute it is. Little polo flag sweater. This, are you joking? The details, they do not make clothes like they used to. I'm sorry. This is stunning. Love. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me bring you guys closer so you can actually see the buttons. Look at that. It's like a sun and a moon. The thread count, crazy. Got this little vintage windbreaker on the back. I don't know how well you can see, but it does say Budweiser. Just a classic little racing jacket. A lot of the stuff that I pick up is that I picked up at this warehouse is true vintage. It's not a lot of 90s and Y2K, but honestly, it's a breath of fresh air because I think I'm kind of maturing out of those two aesthetics, or those two eras. So this was honestly really nice. If you follow my channel, then you know how much I love a good best, and she had so many. Oh my goodness. Let's talk about these two real quick though. They're definitely giving academia. We have this one. It's like a little tweed material. And then I really like this one because it's a high neck and it zips up. It's definitely giving some 70s energy with this one. Love. This t-shirt I just got because me and my friend love South Park, and so I got this for him. But it's just Cartman. Honestly, nothing crazy special. I don't even know why I showed you guys that. These overalls, are you joking? We're about to move into like spring and summer, so everyone's gonna be trying to go to a picnic, and what screams picnic more than bandana? Look how cute these accents are. There's a little one on the back, and then they're on the ankles as well. I found these 3 times. This is my 3rd time. They always sell so fast. So, really happy with those. Y'all, rabbit fur, vintage. I don't think you understand how freaking soft this is. I definitely got this for myself personally. This was a personal. She gave it to me for $30. I love wholesale. I really freaking do. Look how gorgeous that chocolate color is. I'm shook. Then we have this little vintage skirt. I love that it's pleated. It's definitely that 60s, 70s energy. Got this color blocked puffer vest. It's looking really smushed right now. It's not really giving puffer because it's been condensed. All the clothes laying on top, but I just love the color blocking here. You guys, this cropped sweater. First of all, I didn't even realize that vintage sweaters could be cropped. I don't think I've ever seen one like manufactured cropped. Does that make sense? Like, I've seen people rework them, but this one does not look like it's been reworked, but you can tell that it's cropped because the body is shorter than the arms, and I love that. This is a close-up on some of those colors. The back doesn't have any flowers. It's definitely giving some fall energy, but I love it. Love this. Oh my goodness. This is like in perfect condition. I don't think you guys understand. I love this. The little Texan in me is screaming. Love. Also got this adorable little sweater. I just love the floral embroidery on this, and it's super soft. Look at these little ducks on a sweater. Sorry, we're kind of rapid firing these because I literally have so much to go through and the sun is leaving me. Do I even need to say anything? Look how adorable. I love a good grandma sweatshirt. And I also got this. It's like a velour material. And I got a bunch of little vintage like shirts and jerseys. So this is just like a little raglan shirt, baseball cut. Here's another little jersey type shirt. And then we also have this one. I love the colorway on this one. I might have to keep this one for me personally. And they're all like paper thin and soft. That's like one of the beauties of finding vintage t-shirts because they age gracefully. Like there's no reason this shirt that is 20 years older than me feels this good. And that it's still holding up, still going strong. Amazing. Yeah. Summer is coming up, warm weather's coming up, spring break is almost here. People are gonna start going to the islands, they're gonna going to the beach. You need some swim shorts, and these are so fun. These are definitely 90s. I know I said there wasn't a lot of like 90s Y2K, but like there were a couple apparently because I found them. Look how fun. Surf style always makes the coolest stuff. I don't think you guys understand. When she let me have this, because this was like in a corner of a room, and I was like, let me just put it in my pile and see what she says. She let me have it. It's an LL Bean boat and tote. A vintage LL Bean boat and tote. The amount of times I've almost gotten like the brand new one, because it's only like $35 for one this size. I've almost done it multiple times, so I'm like, no, I'm gonna thrift it. I'm determined. And then I go in here, and in the corner, at the corner of my eye, I'm like, what are those bags? What are those bags? And now I have my own little boat and tote. I might see if I can get it embroidered with like my name or something, but look how beautiful. Got some jackets here. Realtree just sells really well for me, so I did pick this up. This is not everyone's favorite, I get it. Hello? Hello? The patchwork on this vest, stunning. Desigual, I don't know how you pronounce that, but if you're like a maximalist girly, they have some of the most fun pieces I've ever seen in my entire life. This is the back, nothing crazy, but I just love the patchwork here. I was shook when I saw this. Okay, first of all, hello? It's in pristine condition. This Gap Letterman, it's 90s embroidered, literally no problems with the leather, buttery. It's beautiful. And she didn't even charge me a crazy price. I was expecting to pay like 50 for that. She said 25. I was like, add it to the tab, add it to the tab. This I got for the back. You guys know I love a little Western moment. Rodeo's coming up. I don't know how many times I can say that. Cute. You might be looking at me right now and thinking, girl, why? Why did you pick this up? I just love a good worn-in t-shirt. I really do. And if I wanted to, I could like cut the collar, make it a little off-the-shoulder moment with some like sweatpants like this. It's a moment, it's a vibe. It's a well-lived in, well-loved moment. And I really like the color. So that's why. Just for lounging. I think this is my last Realtree piece. I don't want to make you guys keep looking at it, but I did also get this jacket. Little 80s moment. I'm sorry, did you know that Levi's made snow gear? Because that was a newsflash to me. I'm digging in the trailer in the dark with a flashlight and gloves, and then all of a sudden, this pops up. It's just sitting in a bin, waiting to be found. It's literal denim. It's a denim ski suit by basically the inventors of denim. Look at this. I've never seen that tag before. I've never seen one of these before. It's got the orange tab there. Look how fun. This is the back. It's like genuinely denim. And then on the inside, it's got like the nylon so that you don't get like wet onto your ankles. And then it's got fleece inside. It's really hard to see, but how sick is that? So she also had a little fill bag area so that you could get everything you fit in a trash bag for $25, which is a freaking steal, okay? And so this is everything I got in there. None of it's like too extraordinary in my personal opinion, but they're like some tried and true, like classic vintage pieces. So we're gonna run through those. First of all, this sweater. Look how adorable, the little balls are so cute. The floral embroidery, we love. A little mock neck moment. Also got this vest. Look how adorable. The grandma stuff is oh my gosh. It warms my heart, just like a grandma does. Even through clothing, I feel the love. So we have this. My friend convinced me to get this. I don't know if I love it or not, but it was $25 in the fill-a-bag sale. So it's basically $1. So I got this. It's another vest. She knows I love vests. She keeps trying to push me out of my comfort zone, which I appreciate her for. And honestly, I was like, girl, I'm gonna put this back. Like, I don't care if it's only $1. But then, look, there's a little bow at the bottom. And bows are so in right now, so obviously I had to get it. And I think it could be really cute, truthfully, if styled correctly. I just have to see the vision because there's only one clasp and it's right up here. So it would have to be like worn open. And I think we can make that really cute and fun and sexy, you know what I mean? Another vest. I can't control myself. This one's a cute little denim material with a floral print in there. Then I just got this little white thermal shirt that a lot of people like to wear under t-shirts. So here's that, nothing special. Surprise, surprise, we have another vest. Look at this one, floral embroidery, you get the vibes. I'm a creature of habit. This though, adorable. Look at this, little ombre rainbow moment. So cute. And it's that like chenille fabric, so it's super soft and cozy. Going into spring and summer, I'm loving yellow right now. So I did pick up this skirt. It's like a little prairie tiered skirt. This will be so fun once it gets warmer outside. Also got this little skirt. I really just love the details right along the waistline and how it like buttons down the whole side. It kind of has that like sailor pants energy, you know, like the old like vintage navy pants. I don't know if the navy still has pants like that. I don't think so, but there's these sailor pants. They're like wool, they're navy, they've got like the buttons down the side. I don't know if I can find a picture, I'll put them right here because I actually have a pair of my own. But anyway, that's what this reminded me of, and I think it's just a tried and true little piece. So I also have these pants, they're pleated. I do have a style box that is going for a dark academia moment, and I think these are gonna fit her. I forgot my tape measure, but she has a small waist and she's got some hips. So I love to find pieces in that kind of situation that have a wider leg. I just think they're more flattering. So I did pick these up. Hopefully they'll work for her. Then I got this little rugby. I think this one's by Land's End. Little Land's End rugby shirt. Oh look, another vest. Red gingham is still very much trending for a lot of girls. So when I found this, I was very happy. I honestly think you could wear it both ways because it's gingham on this side, but if you look closely, it's got like a smaller version in there, and I don't see a tag up here. Oh yeah, there's buttons on the other side. We love that. This is the other side, so this can be worn two ways. I love that. They need to start bringing that back in clothes, okay? Vintage, they'll do reversible in a heartbeat. Today's clothes, you can barely get a decent quality of one side, much less two. Also got this little top simply because I love the kind of bat wing detail and I love the colorway. And I just think this kind of tucked into some higher waist pants that are kind of flared a little bit, like a dark wash denim. This tucked in, cute little belt, This is gonna sit a little bit like off the shoulder like that. It's just gonna look really fun and relaxed. Maybe put on a platform, maybe put on a cute sandal. I don't know, but that was a vision with this. So clearly, as you can see, it's staying in my closet because I've already come up with like the perfect outfit for it. Boom, look at this. Yeah, honestly, I thought it was gonna be like LSU or something, but I think it's better that it's not a specific school because I know there's like some high schoolers that are like into vintage and stuff. Their colors might be purple and gold, so they could easily like rock this and it'd be cute. A little sleeveless turtleneck. I've really been into these recently. I have one of my own, but it's cropped and it's cute, but it's cropped. And sometimes you just need a full length one. So I got this for myself. We have this skirt. It's again like a little lace pleated moment. I love that. It has ties along the side, so you could have little bows going down the side if you wanted to. Kind of like this one is right here. It's a little hard to see, but bows are in right now. Lace is always in, and I think worn like a little cute crop top or something. Gorgeous. Also found this. I think I showed you guys this one earlier, but it's a little crocheted cropped cardigan moment. And I just think as we move into spring, it's definitely gonna be getting warmer, but it's still gonna be a little chilly. So this is kind of that happy medium to give you some layers and a little warmth while still being cute and fun. So we have this, it ties in the front. Let me get you a little bit closer. It doesn't have a tag, so it might be handmade, I don't know. But I love the color. Two more things in this little filler bag. We have this little Katrina top. I love the silhouette of this. I have broad shoulders and I just think this looks so good on me, the cut of the shirt. So this is for me personally, a little Hurricane Katrina moment. The last piece is this little tank top with kind of crochet embroidery on the outside. What is that? Contrast stitching moment. You guys know what I'm saying. With the little peephole right here. This is gonna be so fun for the summer. I think these are like Jamaican colors, so someone can rock that on vacation. That concludes the $25 filler bag. Honestly, we're doing so good. We're moving and grooving. All right, now let's get into the stuff I got from her house that Stranger Things paid for. I still can't get over that. She made $200,000 off of costuming for Stranger Things. That's how much they paid her. And with the $200,000, she said, I'll take that, bought a whole house just to put inventory in it. Just for inventory. That's a boss lady if I've ever seen one. And now she's got like 2 houses in Mississippi. She's got a house in Miami. She has so many properties. I'm like, girl, is this from doing vintage? Like, is this the possibility? I need to get off Depop. I need to start getting serious. I love the girly pops on Depop, but like, if this is my potential, say less. Honestly, just being in her presence and talking to her and talking to my friend, because they have so much more years of experience. Like, they've been doing this as long as I've been alive. Anyway, that just ruined the momentum of my excitement. But they've been doing this as long as I've been alive, so they have so much knowledge. So I'm just excited just to be in the area. You know what I mean? I was excited to be brought out, and the lady was like, girl, come back anytime. Hopefully when you come back, I'm gonna have more things out, more things organized. Like, she literally has so much stuff, so I cannot wait to go back. But I'm obviously gonna have to sell all this stuff first, so it'll be like a couple months before I head back in there. But anyway, enough talking. Let's get into these 2 bags. Oh my god, she had so many cute skirts over there, and they're all little mini skirts. So let's start with these pleated little green mini skirt. We love. Then I also found the same one in white. Again, we love. It's about to be spring, summer. Those are gonna be a hot commodity. We have this one. It's Vintage Express. Again, pleated mini skirt. I love the fact that this one had some buckles on the side. It's like a darker colorway. Little Led Zeppelin shirt. I love these little baseball cut tees, so I did pick this one up. It's more modern. It's not like an OG, but we love this though. I've got stuff everywhere. I don't even know if you can really, let me not litter. I don't know if you can actually even see how much I'm showing you, but this jumpsuit right here, it better freaking fit me. Because look how adorable this is. With the color, the little cap sleeves, a wide leg. This is my dream jumpsuit, and it comes with like a built-in like bow belt situation. It's got elastic in the waist, so if I wanted to eat some food, I could and not feel like I'm actually gonna burst and die. Look at the collar on here, the dagger collars. Tell me I don't look good in red. If you say I don't, you're freaking lying. I love this. One of my favorite pieces I found over there. Oh, I love denim. Okay, I love denim. Look at this, look at this, look at this. This little chore jacket moment, the wash of this is actually crazy. And the fact that it has corduroy collars and just accents in general, beautiful. Like, let's get into it, please and thank you. Look at that. To die for. And we have a vest, naturally. How many vests have I picked up? Somebody let me know in the comments. Don't fall now. I got this really pretty little purple slip dress, Victoria's Secret. Obviously, here she is in all of her glory. A little peep open back. I almost said beep. Oh, I am having a stroke. Okay, not like legitimately, but I forgot words for a second there. It's got an open back detail. That's what I was trying to say. Love the color of this. Perfect for spring, summer. As you can see, I was looking ahead. That's what you have to do. You have to be ahead of the seasons, ahead of the trends, so people can buy it and be ready when the time comes. Because if you're putting it out when it's time, you're too late. You're too freaking late. Because people like to shop off season. I got two of these little skirts. One of them is for my little academia style box that I'm working on. Look how fun that is. It's got like a slight pleating to it. Well, I guess it's fully pleated in the back. The front is not so pleated, but it's got like the two little, it almost looks like a wrap there. Is this a skirt? No, it's not a skirt. Okay. But I just thought this was so adorable. And it's like a cute, like modest mini skirt, which sometimes you need, okay? Not everything has to be booty, you know what I mean? Like sometimes it can get a little closer to your knee, like it's okay. This, I'm keeping this. Look at it, cow print. Liz Claiborne, let me tell ya, she is that girl. Is that girl. This is one of my favorite brands to find, vintage. Love this. And it's like, brand new. Don't they know I'm trying to record a video? Anyway, brand new, even better, brand new vintage, dead stock, whatever you want to call it. Love that. I love the fact that it has pockets on the front. I love that it's a zipper. So cute. What's not to love? Okay. This is like a little 2000s, 90s Friends baby tee. Very cute. Then we got this little goth shirt. I don't know how she had this because this was random. This is definitely giving 90s Y2K. And I'm not mad at it. I'm just surprised she had it. But here it is. It's a little lace up front. Look at the sleeve details, y'all. Look at the sleeve. Talk about dramatic. You know who I could see in this? What's the Addams Family? Morticia. I could see her in this. Yeah. With like a long velvet skirt. Please. See, my brain's already working. Like I could be on costuming. I have the eye for it, okay? I just now need the inventory and the connections, but that will come in time because right now I have a full-time job and I cannot take away from that. These Wranglers. You already know what I'm about to say. You already know. Stunning. I love the wash of these. The pockets are so cute in the back. And then they have like a little bit of a straight leg, slight boot cut moment. I really just love the cut of these. Honestly, they might even legitimately be flares. I swear when I hold them up to show you guys, it doesn't look very flared. But the moment I put them against my body, I'm like, oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I see. I see the flare. I don't know if you guys can see the flare. You're just gonna have to trust me. Beautiful. One word, beautiful. Again, it's like a little cropped. Love this. It's faux fur, but I don't even care. It's got some weight to it. I think I might have to keep this if it fits me. Should I try it on? Please don't hurt my feelings. Ooh, it's tight. It's tight. Okay. Gotta be gentle. I don't want to rip the lining. Okay. Ooh, did you guys hear that? It kind of pops a little bit. I need to take this off. It's so cute though. I can't tell if it just doesn't fit because I have on this velour jacket and I know it's just like scraping against this already super delicate lining. So maybe if I wore like no sleeves with it, it could work. I don't know. I might just have to sell it. But I love the fact that it's got like a little crop to it. But yeah, the seams are definitely popping a little bit in there, so I'm gonna like chill on that. Another little Victoria's Secret slip. Here we are. Look at that color. It's giving aquamarine. Do you guys remember that movie? This is that skirt I said I got 2 of. This is the second one. I think that, yeah, they're the exact same. This is the second one. They honestly might have been like a schoolgirl uniform situation, but I don't care. This sweater, y'all, I'm sorry. Do you see this? Are we actually seeing this though? It's by Talbot's. I always thought this was like an old lady brand when I was younger. That's why like grandma would take me in there because that's where she liked to shop. And now I'm like, oh, I get it. I see the vision. Look how adorable this is. For the spring, when it's like a chilly night. Yeah, this is amazing. I love this. Look, another vest. Surprise, surprise, I think not. Here we go. This one's denim. Got some patchwork detail. Cute. Okay, this, love this. It says it's an XL, but this is like the largest XL I've ever seen in my entire life. This is definitely like a 2/3X, which I'm not mad about. I'm always looking for some plus sizes to add to my shop so I can be inclusive. But this is definitely bigger than an XL. Even for a man, this is bigger than an XL. But look at the coloring. Look at that argyle. Oh, to die for. I wish it kind of traveled to the back. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but I'm not mad at it. This thing has some weight to it. Like we could do some bicep curls. And if I did this for like 30 seconds, I would start to feel a burn. I know I would. Oh look, more red gingham. What is this? Oh, it's a cute little Western top. You could wear this with one of your little vests. So cute. Rodeo season's almost here. They do have a little pearl snap moment. And then I've never heard of this brand, Carmen? I don't know, but the ribbon's really cute. The gingham's cute. It's got everything the girls love. Another little plaid, pleated skirt, love. This sweater, do you see what I see? I love a little golf sweater. Look at that, adorable. For the boys, oh my God, don't fall. And to finish off this beautiful haul, we have none other than a vest, because what else could we finish on? I didn't even plan this, but as you can see, I love a good vest and I got like 100 of these things. Look at it. The little butterflies, the plants, the flowers. It's got a little something on the back too. Stop it. Again, for spring, I live. Whew. All right, you guys, that was everything. That was a lot of things. I don't even think I realized how much I was picking up until it was time. For those of you that are nosy and would like to know how much I ended up spending on all of this, I will tell you, I ended up spending $921. Ooh, I know that sounds crazy. But the quality of these items, insane. Like literally insane. It was nothing but vintage in there. I got it all in one place. Oh no. Okay, I'm being a little dramatic, but that was freaking annoying. Okay, quick and easy fix. But like I was saying, I did spend a little over $900. It's a hefty penny, but if we sit here and we count up everything I got, I honestly think it was a really good deal. I'm not even mad at it. Right now, it is not open to the public, but it is in Mississippi, and she said that once she gets everything kind of situated, she's gonna have one day of the month or like one weekend of the month where she's gonna have it be like an open house to where people, like regular people and sellers, could come in and do like a fill a bag, or she's gonna have a whole section where everything is gonna be priced individually. So she is gonna be doing that once everything's kind of settled, because as you can see in those clips, it's a hot mess in there, and I totally understand why she made us sign a liability form, because goodness gracious. So I don't know when down the line it's going to be in a position to where she can like open it to the public, but ideally that is her goal with her like warehouses. With her warehouses, and then for sellers, it is going to be like when she's up and running completely, it is going to be a $1,500 minimum. I went with my friend and she brought like 5 people, so she got the minimum down to 500. I mentally prepared to spend 1,000, so I came in a little under that. Not mad at it at all. I spent the extra money that I am mentally prepared to spend on food, and I ate it up. I loved it. So yeah. Oh, and you're also gonna have to have a reseller or like a seller's license, but you can just do that online. It's actually really simple. I applied for it like on a Monday and I got it like approved by like Friday type stuff. So yeah, hopefully that answers all of your questions. I will leave her Instagram page like right here in case any of you guys are sellers and are interested in that. I did have to drive, me personally, 3.5 hours, but I think it was totally worth it. So you might have to drive as well, because it really is in no man's land is what it feels like, truthfully, because she's literally connected to like a bay that has like a trucking company is connected in the same building. I don't know, the thing is crazy, but worth it. So yeah, I'm gonna close out the video here. Leave any comments down below if you have them, and I will talk to you guys next week. Duh. But I love you guys so much. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I know this video was good because I made it. Let me chill. But go ahead and subscribe for real, because we do have a lot of fun over here. I find vintage on the reg, okay? This is my passion. I have so much fun with it, and I love talking to you guys and educating you guys. So subscribe if you aren't already. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys next week, and until next time, I will see you guys next time. Bye.